Lord of Undvik. That is our destination. We're just sailing towards the Isle now in hope of finding Krak's son Hjalmar, who has gone in search for the legendary ice giant. So once we've helped out Hjalmar, we'll be heading north to Spikarog to help out Ceres. So we're in the very early hours of the morning, so we should have plenty of sunlight and day's break to allow us to find the giants safely. I won't particularly want to go hunting on in the dark. And we've got some snow still gently falling. Now there's a spit of land just ahead of me I'd just like to hop onto first, because there is another upgrade for the bear school gear. And with it being level 25 and I'm currently 23, I'm not all that far away. So I'm going to grab this then, hop onto the main Isle of Undvik. So we just passed a couple of smugglers' caches, but I'm not all too fussed about collecting them right now. I can always come back for them. But this should be the isle we're looking for. There. Oh, whoa, what is that? That looks like a foglet, but... oh, that's going to be the advanced version of one, isn't it? Or just simply a higher level one. Just have a look, see where we are. Right, yeah, we're on the right isle. So I've just literally came out of Kercholz Harbour, swung around the Elberg Lighthouse and headed south. So Kjær Almhult was where we found the corpse of Tyrion not long ago, and the whole pirate cove. And that's the bear skill gear. Oh yes, it's a foglet and it's a high level one. I hate foglets. Really, really do. Oh, my silver sword is damaged. Somewhat. 48%. Sticker. Repair kit on it, shall we? Oh, more than one.
Come on, come on.
Jesus. I absolutely detest foglets with a passion.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Just gotta constantly dodge. Doing a bit better now.
Die.
It's down one. Come on, get up. Get up. Didn't like that, not back, did you? 2 level 26 foglets. The cranium just looks massive compared to what they normally do. So that's what happens when you get... they weren't ancient foglets. Christ, they're hideous. Ugh. Oh, get rid of them. Ugh. I don't think that's going to be the last. This isle stretches quite a bit. Gonna keep the silver brandished and at the ready just in case. Small speck of land that obviously is broken away from Undvik at some point in its time. Ah, there's a cave over there. Ice dripping over the entrance. Go under to get underneath them, though. ladle. That's not what we're after, but this is. Enhanced Ursine trousers. Seems to be anything behind there, is there? No. Just a bit of a nosy around this side. No, nothing under here. Been a sneaky place to hide a chest with a recipe in it, so I thought I'd best check it out. Can I actually get out this way? I should be able to destroy this with hard, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're out, and there is Undvik. Christ, there are a lot of... Oh god, you're not getting in here easily, are you? A lot of islands segregated off from the mainland. And you can see a lot of shipwrecks in the distance because you can see some masts and hulls poking out of the water. Find my way back to the boat. Hopefully this ice doesn't break under my feet. Speaking of shipwrecks, there's even more here. Christ. Talk about treacherous waters. Sailing to here, you would not like to take lightly, and if you're right, you've got an ice giant waiting for you. Hjalmar be crazy. Right, just let me make my way around to my boat. It shouldn't be too far, it's only here, that's okay. Wade through water. And I get to my boat. You'll notice a little kink in this little boat that I'm in. That was the fault of a smuggler's cache because I paraded straight into one of the barrels and it took a nice chunk out. So that wasn't actually caused by any sirens, echidnas or drowners in the water. That was my own fault at the helm. Spooky music we've got playing now that we're arriving on Undvik. So sail to the island and search for Hjalmar. That we will do. So this looks to be the only clearing into the bay. Look to be some kind of port up ahead. Don't particularly want to go over there where all the ruins are. Oh. Explore the ruins of Urskar and search for signs of Hjalmar's presence using your Witcher senses. Oh my, it's a lot of echidna / sirens. Get off my boat. Chose the wrong area, it's already been destroyed. Bitch trying to catch me? I do not think so somehow. Okay, let's make a stop. Not the safest place I would say, but we need to get these pests away from us. I was in the boat there anyway. Water essence. Oh, there's the other one. I knew there's at least a couple more left. That spire there, that's really menacing looking over the isle, isn't it? I don't think that's the direction we need to go either. Let's have a look, see. No, that looks to be off over here. So we're on Marlin Coast at the moment. We've got something up ahead this way. Another thing near a little lake inland. What's this? Scavenger hunt for a level 34. Okay, we want to avoid this little village then, I'd guess. Master Armourers is here. Okay, cool. And there's a Lord of Undvik. Unless the spire's there. It is, yeah, the spire is on the isle, it's just poking out. I'm going to go check out what this thing is up ahead. Since we're not that far away, then I'm going to head inland. Like I say, we're on the isle now, so we will be hopefully finding Hjalmar sometime very soon. Surprised there's a lot of herbs growing on this isle, considering the treacherous landscape and environment we're standing in. Florence. Take more Florence, tell ya. Ashes, really. You get the best thing compared to the worst thing. Money to ashes. Did you just hear that? Or am I just hearing things? Okay, that's only in a kid now. I was sure I heard something birth then, some kind of monster. It sounded like a troll, or even a giant. I suppose Cyclops as well in saying that, anything ogroid-ish. See, that's heard it again. That's coming from inland. This place is cursed. Oh, Black Pearl, nice. No. It's not this isle that's cursed, that's where Ceres has gone to on Spikarog. Yeah, I'm not hearing things 100%. I can definitely hear something. Nails on the timber. Okay, I've got something. I tell you what, I'm probably going to save it before I go up here, because looking at some areas of the isle being level 34, I'm just a bit sceptic at what this might be. Master repair kit. At least there's plenty of these barrels around, which hold quite some decent stuff. Some armour. Nothing in that one. Florins. Crowns. See, that sounded like some kind of fog. Okay, this isle is really giving me the creeps. Not even been here 5 minutes. Okay, it's just... Right. That's okay, I can handle these. As long as they're not like level 40 or something. I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of like monster nest. No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. What about you? Want a piece? Okay, pests dealt with. Oh, it was a guarded treasure. Valuable fossil. Cool. Oh, they didn't drop that. That was just because I'm literally stood on a fossil. That would make sense. What is this? There's got to be some load of caves on this isle. There has to be. I mean, how the hell did this overturned longboat get in this position? I wouldn't even like to find out. So let's just grab this guarded treasure and then back inland we go. I'm not going to go over there now. It looks far too menacing for this time in the game. Cotton saddle glowing. Had it? Yes. that be it for this little area of Undvik. This northwards, that is. So, where are we going? Urskar. Search for signs of Hjalmar's presence. Yeah, that's coming from that spire. It has to be. I even don't know. I'm questioning everything that I'm saying at the moment, because this island is just... It's literally giving me the shivers. I can feel the ice cold on my feet. What the hell is this? Some sort of huge gate that's guarded. I'm gonna turn around. No, thank you. Not today. Not any day of the week, thank you very much. Did it... Oh, I just saw like a shadow. Oh, I did. I was gonna say, I'm going doolally. I feel like I'm going doolally. But there's actually harpies up there, which... They've disappeared over the peak now, so if I turned around and they're gone, that'd make me feel a little bit more paranoid than I already am feeling. Right, I'm killing this fucking echidna because I'm getting sick of all these sounds I'm hearing around me. Hey, you. Get your ass back here. Get over here. Hey, I'm talking to you. He's just going to continue to circle me. Here we go. Come on. Oop, roll past it. Oopsie. Come back down. Off with your head. It's always satisfying when that happens, even if you don't get an execution. What the hell? So, what's this little village then? Nothing in here. It's abandoned. Torture, is it? And if it's got... Oh my god, look at this. Hit the jackpot on an abandoned village. That's my ticket out of this place when I do decide to leave. Okay, that's nothing up there. These bits and bobs. I'm going to be weighing myself down before I even get to Hjalmar. Though I don't anticipate there being a huge amount of loot. I mean, I'd like some kind of reward at the end of it. Nothing in there. What about this? Oh no, definitely not. This is completely ransacked and destroyed by the weather. Or possibly even the giant. Who knows at this point what's caused this to happen to the village. We've just got this last building here. Empty bottle, that's not going to help us find Hjalmar. Neither's any of that. Okay, let's... We've still got plenty of weight to play around with, that's alright. Okay, so we're following the road around and then over some little kind of bridge. Let's have a read of the quest. It is a truth universally acknowledged that children only prove more troublesome as they mature. In Crack's case, any troubles his offspring had caused him only doubled after King Bran's death, when both his son and daughter joined the ranks of the claimants of Skellige's throne. Tradition demanded the next king be a great hero, and Hjalmar, Crack's son, felt he fit the bill perfectly. As anyone versed in fable knows, there is no more fitting way to prove oneself a hero than to kill a giant, and it so happened there was one such beast in desperate need of slaughtering on the nearby Isle of Undvik. Thus, Hjalmar had organised an expedition to set off to earn his glory. Unfortunately, there had been no word of him since, and the Jarl had begun to worry. Like many before and after him, he took this worry to the Witcher. Don't worry, Crack, we'll find out what happened to him. I'm going to stay on foot for this little journey. I don't think Roach is meant for this close quarters roads and nooks and crannies, and looks like I can climb up there. I mean, it looks like you can climb over half this island. There's a chest there. Salmain Brigandine. Oh, the gear. Should probably keep my exploring to a minimum at the moment, considering that all this armour really is going to start taking its toll, and I doubt there is a blacksmith that I can sell gear to on this isle. That sounded extremely close, yet nothing is being detected here. Well, that's not a good sign. A man impaled, what, 15 feet up in the air? So I'm going to try and get a bit of an overview of the isle from high up. That was definitely from that direction. Ah, there's the harpies, okay. It's alright, we'll be back for you. Now, how do we get over here? Because every single bridge is destroyed. There's a corpse down there. There's probably more than one. Yeah, there is more than one, I had to say it. Oh, that looks promising. Stop getting stuck in the trees. I definitely ain't making that jump. What I saw first, is that the actual way? Because I saw something we could climb up here near this sort of destroyed landslide. No, that's too high. Yeah, that's too high. Let's see if our quest is aiming us in the right direction. So it wants us to follow this road. Oh, a bridge that's intact. Miracles do happen. So makes me feel a little uneasy travelling over it. And we have a body.
Clan on crate.
That's not good. He must have been part of Hjalmar's expedition.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Still something being dragged. I knew there'd be something hidden there. Meteorite, silver plate and some runestones. Very nice. Is that the second thing I see? No, it is not. sound is just the harpies above us, so that's not really something to... Uh-oh. Close call. Now that's the giant we're looking for, so Hjalmar's problem still is on the Isle. Question is he still alive? That giant was feeding the sirens, so he's sentient in some form when he detected something wasn't right when he turned around to look at me. But he dropped one of those pieces of meat inside the hull. Well, actually, oh, it's updated. Does it explore the boat's hull? Yeah. It says something must be alive in there. And they're just going to be the sirens.
Giant tracks.
Yep, we just saw him head off in this direction. Right then. I don't think our giant buddy's gonna be...
I long
someone in there.
to be home to the modest above whose corners I roam, to my with his place, to my two brothers, to the outpost wherein lies my soul as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound to the modest abode whose corners I roamed.
Interesting lyrics from a man literally surrounded by sirens and an ice giant. I'd really like to know what the hell's going on here. Oh, there's another one over there. I thought I saw something then. Too early. Bitch. Cut off your wing for that. Took off a tiny little bit of my health. Now then, can I climb up there? So talk to the stranger, explore the boat's hull, so... Right. Just gonna explore around here.
I long to be home to the modest abode whose corners I roamed, to my door with his brave, to my two boys my life, to the alcove wherein lies my beautiful wife. So
I know that song. What are you doing here?
look, man, another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Okay. This guy's going a little bit loopy, it seems. So you're looking for Hjalmar and Crate, the skulls, the giant. It's the giant feed. Yeah, it must have been the giant was feeding this guy, it seemed, when he dropped that piece of meat in here.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Undvik? Heard you were dead.
We look like stiffs to you. Me and me lads.
Well...
Exactly. So they all think me dead, you say? Mayhaps it's for the best.
Wow, so this is the Jarl of Undvik. Christ.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and me crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me, suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. The Hatters starved to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Jesus, he's turned to cannibalism. The giant's keeping him captive.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy is not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
They recognize you?
No. Thank the gods.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, guarding absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
I'm certain I've got nails and twine on me, but... Wow, this Jarl of Undvik, or Octor, he's completely lost the plot. Gonna be surprised, isn't he? Once we rid the Isle of this giant, then we can come back to him and see what he makes of things. Now let's see, because I'm pretty certain I have got nails and twine. Let's just have a look, see. So crafting, so there's our nails and there's our twine. But do we have to give it to him after we'll find out.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Is it? Oh right, I can't give him it yet. It must be after I've completed the quest.
I should go.
Fare you well.
Fare thee well. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take the rest of what you've got here. I think I'll make more use for it than you will. Then again, it is only ashes apparently, so neither of us will make much use of it. Okay, there's the giant's footprints which lead that way.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Yeah, something's still being dragged by this giant. Hell of a lot of hides on this isle. And repair kits, thankfully. Oh, there's some wolves up there. Leave them to it.
Need to find another way.
Yeah, so the giant's gone up the cliffside, and I cannot traverse that. Ooh, very nice. Silver sword that I can dismantle. Silk. Is there anything down this side of the ship? No. There's some stuff in here though. So many hides. Pickaxe. A lot of goats. So let's just, alright, yeah, swap to find Hjalmar's camp, and that's this, what remains of this building.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked.
Yeah, I'd say slaughtered is probably more specific.
Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Several men dragged a boat north. Two people came through here, separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Oh, yet. Another nice way to go. So we've got 3 different things to follow. Follow the tracks of those who fled the camp before the attack. Follow the boat trail using your Witcher senses. Explore the ruins of... Right, let's see. That way. Fled the camp before the attack sounds promising. Let's check out this one since it's right next to us. This was the boat trail, isn't it? Yes, it is, definitely. What's that? Oh, that sounded quite big. Bear, probably. 2 bears.
Winds howling.
There's Scar's ruins. There's the longboat. Uh-oh.
Yolmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
Examine the boat.
Probably planned to repair it.
This is where the trail ends. Nothing inside here. Nothing through door number 1. Or 2. Doesn't look like it, does it? Or 3, no. Okay. Oh, is there anything we can follow from this track here? It doesn't look like it, does it? There's a bit here that's... I can't tell, it's hidden in the tree. This doesn't look good.
Signs of a battle. Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves.
Okay, that looks like a promising trail to follow. Just gonna check out the rest of the village, see if there's anything in any of these homes. So the giants attacked these here, and there's no one left alive. Those that are left alive look to have headed inside the caves. And that's where we can hear something muttering. There's gonna be something in those caves the giant couldn't get to. Over that, we can help. More armor. So follow the trail of blood. That's that way. So now I'm going to go and do this. Use your witcher senses to follow the tracks of those who fled the camp before the attack. Nightfall is shortly upon us. At least we've found the giant before then. So that was one of my main worries. I wouldn't like to track a giant in the dark. I mean, I suppose it couldn't really jump out on me given its size and the sound it probably will make, but still would not be something I'd want to come across. Oh right, sorry, the attack was that way, so I actually came the correct way. Okay. Just one set of footprints. Where will it lead us to? Blood.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
Nice. Thought that was a human body, but it's not. So whoever it is has defeated the Neckers, which is a good sign.
Another track.
Thought I saw something.
Didn't come back for his arrows. Neckers slowed the pursuer.
This way.
Definitely came through here.
Abandoned village.
Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why.
He's Squire tell her anything, is it, surely?
Went this way.
In any of these huts and hovels?
Got hit here first, but kept going.
Yeah, you can see his hand mark on there. A lot of hand marks.
Kept going, though he could barely walk.
Pool of blood on the floor.
Kept going, though he could barely walk.
We gotta be close.
Another track. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Yeah, we've gotta find him soon. Hey, up, somebody there. Look, just there.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
Hornwall Horn. Don't know what that is.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Trolls. Fantastic. Well, at least it's not the giant. So there's that. This quest is going to take us quite some time. I'm glad I decided to double back and check this, because I say we've got another blood trail to check out, don't we? But we need to see if this fellow's alive.
Archer was wounded too.
Nice lair for a few trolls, however many there are. No, they're obviously through that way. Have we been made? I think we're alright. That's just another way out. At least two. Ice troll. Not nice. Alright. Okay, so we want... What am I even looking for? Oh, gargoyle. I can get some heavy hits and they do nice damage. That's one of them. We definitely heard two. The hell is that through there? There's a nasty swipe. Absolutely love my Agni sign, it's so powerful. That actually took damage off me. Shit. Persistent, aren't they? That just leads us out into the mountains. That leads us to our doom. Don't want to go off there. Drink one more, get our health fully topped up. Got right next to the end and just stopped, and it always bugs me when I'm not on full health. What was that? Oh, it's just blood. That's okay. Okay, I guess we're going further deeper into this cave.
Something cooking over there.
Trolls. Probably doing exactly what they tried to do with Tala with this chap that's escaped. Hopefully I'm not too late.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie?
Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
A riddle. Alright, let's play for him, you and me. Had enough. No, I'm not attacking them. Let's try and end this peacefully if we can defeat them at the art of riddles.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good!
Blind riddles! No!
No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big he be, steps big he bash.
Last one sounded like Tarlo in troll form. A clock, big he be, steps he be, big he bash. It's definitely not a whale, so it could be a clock, but no, it's a troll. To my mind, no time for riddles, no, it's true.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard, human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hole. Not this.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
A little bit aggressive for a man that just saved your life. Crack sent me tell me about the expedition, so what do you think the ice giant was? How did you and the others get separated?
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Burnt them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... well, she's...
She's just like her father.
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speakerog, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig. How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait! I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Okay, we got ourselves an archer. So, Forlan, this is one of Hjalmar's crew. So, got to cross the lake and follow the trail of blood, which should be in the same area. Perhaps not. Cross the lake. Oh, right. Yeah, that's all blocked off, isn't it? So, yeah, we've done the right thing. Follow the trail of blood. That'll lead us up to this way, where we can, I suppose we can get the armorer's tools at the same time. I think that'll do us for now. So we've found out pretty much what happened on this isle, what's happened to Hjalmar and the rest of his crew. Rescued this chap who can't stand still apparently, he's just itching to get going, a chap called Forlan. And with a partner in crime, hopefully, we're going to find Hjalmar and slay the giant.